Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, JennyReaction. Now before we get started, please make sure you like, share, also subscribe. Make sure you have all your post notifications on, because every time I drop a video, y'all will be notified. Hope each and every one is having a blessed and beautiful day. Now today I want to be reacting to Rican Mucker said enough is enough. Now I'm going to check this video out because it looks like Mucker's out here trying to point the finger on Toya instead of pointing the finger to himself. So I'm going to check this video out, and like always, I will give you my honest opinion. So we're going to go right now and jump to it.
Let's get into it. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, the like button, because I know I'm going to keep it real, the real Yanir's way. But I'm going to go in and straight dive into this. Somebody sent me a video of Butter Pecan talking about purpose matter. Everybody that got common sense know purpose matter. Even if it's good or if it's bad, it's still a purpose that happened in your life. Everything happened in your life for a reason. That's a purpose. It's a matter. It's a situation. It's something that you learn from. It's a purpose because it happened in your life. Good or bad. It's a meaning to whatever happened in your life. So for you to sit here and say, the devil coming, the demons coming, this and this and that. Bro, everybody is glad and happy that you's in that boy's life, that you's in your children's life. Ain't nobody hating on that. Nobody hating on that. You feel that way because you feel guilty and you're trying to get sympathy from the fans. Oh, look at my numbers. I'm doing something positive.
Now, I can agree with J. Michael on that. He's doing that because he felt guilty for actually abandoning his son and telling Erica that that was not his baby and he wanted a DNA test. So that's the only reason why he's coming out now and trying to say all this thing is because he's feeling guilty. And overall, the views that he's getting is actually from Erica's son, and not actually from his. But we're going to continue on to see what else he has to say.
So look at my numbers. My numbers speak for itself. That ain't why your numbers like that. Your numbers like that because of people think drama gonna jump off any minute now.
And for me personally, I would give it about a few months or so, maybe, a year or so, until Erica started, talking down on Mucker, stating that he's not taking responsibility of taking care of his son. So we're going to wait until a couple of months to a year to see the drama unfold between Mucker and Erica.
Women love when a man being in their child life. We applaud you for that. But stop being somebody you not, player. Because that's what you're doing, being somebody you're not. It ain't about the numbers. That's the first thing you say. Look at my numbers because I'm doing something positive. Look at my numbers.
And if that's the case, he only saying that because he's using Erica's baby to get views on his channel.
That shouldn't even came out your mouth. Talk about your children. Talk about what you're doing with your children. Talk about how you made a mistake when you made that mistake when you was on the other side. You don't have no choice but to be a father now because you're single.
Exactly. And he needs to quit pointing the finger to Toya, making it seem like Toya was the one that was holding him back to be a father to Erica's son. Ain't no woman or man is going to hold you back to being responsible, taking care of your kids. If you choose not to be in those kids' life, it's because you're a deadbeat and you choose not to be in that child's life because you didn't want your baby mom to be around you. And that's the reason why you choose not to be part of that baby's life.
So you jumping back over there to Team Erica, where you should have been in the first place. You didn't have to be with Erica to be a father.
Exactly.
You could have been a father when you was with LaToya. You could have still been a father. So you got everybody thinking this girl stopped you from being a father to your child. And if you let that woman stop you from being a father to your child, you's an ignorant, soft bastard.
Exactly.
Because no one should stop you from seeing your child. So don't try to make it seem like to these people in this YouTube streets that, oh my God, look, I'm being a father now. And everybody see me doing something good, doing something positive. Now they want to hate. And the demon's going to come from anywhere. The demon's going to come from this way, that way, up and down. Look at me. Forget that. I'm going to continue to be positive and bring y'all positive messages. They don't care about that, man. You got probably like 2,000 or 3,000 people that's on there that's really concerned about you being with them children. But the rest of them people, man, they waiting for the drama. They waiting for the lie hotel. They waiting for what butter pecan gonna say next to make yourself look like a dummy, to make yourself look stupid. And you want to sit here, I'm not going to reply to negative stuff. You ain't got to reply to negative stuff on the internet. You reply to negative stuff behind the scenes. That's what snakes do. You can put that front on this internet all day in front of these people, but I know the real. I know the real, and I'm going to keep it real the millionaire's way, player. We love that you in your kids' life.
But for how long?
We've been saying that from the jump. Being your kids' life. You was the one on here. Erica doing this, Erica doing that. Erica don't want me to see my child. Erica trying to keep my child away from me. I told Erica I wanted to get a DNA. I told Erica, she said no. Now she want me to get a DNA. Then when I asked her for the DNA, she said no. I don't know if it's my baby or not. You know Erica was out here. Come on, player. You can play on these people's emotions. You can fool these people. You can be.
See, one thing about Mucker, he's a straight up narcissist. He likes to play with these women's feelings and like to play the blame game and make it seem like he's the victim and they are the enemy. But for me, seeing how he did with Toya and also with Erica, he is, a straight up narcissist and he's not going to change. And I just hope, as much I don't really like Erica, I just hope that she does not fall for his mess and trying to get back with him just because he is now playing a daddy's role now. But what happened to, the couple of months that Erica needed him to be there for the baby, and he stated, like J. Michael said it, that he was out here saying that the baby was not his and he wanted to take a DNA test. He should have took that DNA test if he was questionable about the baby being his. But like always, he will always want to play the victim, so people can feel pity for him and trying to blame Erica or Toya on how he acting and not being there for the baby.
Be fake to these YouTube streets, but like you said, player, God knows the truth. God see the real. God understand your heart. You said that, player, in so many words. We know your purpose, player. You can fool the people in the streets, but you can't fool the real ones. The real ones can see right through that glass. People can see right through that melted butter pecan. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hating. Ain't nobody knocking you from being a father. Because if somebody knocking you from being a father, they just as ignorant as you.
Exactly.
Because ain't nobody knocking you for being a father. We applaud you for being a father, player. But what we frowning on is you lying. You trying to be somebody you not. You trying to point the finger and direct the attention to somebody that don't deserve it. Ain't nobody saying LaToya innocent, but you ain't innocent either, nigga. Won't you, like I said, won't you stand on your balls and admit what you did, man?
He's not gonna.
Don't sit back and try to. Y'all see, I wanted to be a father. But my wife, she the one who's stopping me from being a father. She was like, it's going to either be me or him. You going to get that DNA. Before you go see that child, you know that child ain't yours. We going to make sure that child yours before you go over there. Okay? That's what you trying to do, man. You trying to make that woman look bad. You trying to make that woman look like she's insecure, that she's jealous of your child. Everybody know Erica, what she do. That ain't nothing new. Everybody know what LaToya do. That ain't new. But stop pointing the fingers, man, and be a man about what you do. Like I said, stand on your balls. Oh, my bad, you ain't got balls. You got butter pecans.
Okay.
One thing I don't like is fake niggas. And you fake. And you can say that all you want. Oh my God, here come a demon. Oh my God, here come a demon. Look, he started mess. There go a demon. That's what I'm talking about right there, people. That's a demon trying to knock me off my square. Nah, player. I ain't trying to knock you off your square. I want the people to see through that glass. I want the people to open up them curtains and look right through that glass.
Oh, they seeing everything.
You see, I love that you being positive because I like being positive. I can go there when I want to, but I'm going to keep it real. However I speak it. and you being fake. You being this crackerjack without the surprise. You see?
And for me, Mucker always had been fake. I feel personally he used Toya and he used Erica to get his YouTube channel up and running. And now that he's getting the views that he wants and the subscriber that he wants, now he's out here pushing them to the side and then trying to blame them for the action that he's doing of not being a father and being responsible. For me, seeing this for a couple of years now, if I'm not mistaken, I just felt that he has been using Toya to get under Erica's skin. Now, don't get me wrong, Toya does have fault for the part of how everything had begun in the relationship when she knows that Mucker was involved with Erica, but that was already addressed by Toya. Now, I also do feel, I don't know if Erica is back with Mucker, but I do feel that he's going to be starting using Erica to go attack Toya. Now, me personally, I do feel like he likes to do things behind the scene. He would have, if we all seen it, y'all can agree with me or not, but we all had seen that he just came out with 2 videos to address Erica when this whole drama was going on between him and Toya. But as you can see, Toya was the main one coming out with videos after videos addressing the drama that she had with Erica. So for me personally, he was doing everything behind the scene and had like a little, how can I say, when they have like a little toy in the back and they twist the little key thing in the back. I think personally he had that on Toya so Toya can do what Mucker wanted her to do. I'm sorry, but that's how I see it.
See, you being raisin brands without the raisins. You being Kool-Aid without the sugar. You just a shitty with a diaper in his mouth nigga. Because that's how you acting when you trying to point the blame at somebody else and point the blame at other people, but study pointing the blame at yourself.
That's true.
Ain't nobody trying to be negative towards you. Ain't nobody trying to hate on you. Ain't nobody trying to say we're trying to talk negative about you and put you down. We're trying to tell you what you should have been doing from the jump is taking care of that baby. It's in that baby life, being a father to that baby. Forget how Erica act. Forget what Latoya was saying. You should have been a man. You should have stood up. You should have told your wife to sit down and shut up. I'm going to take care of my child. That's what you should have did from the jump. And then you would be on this internet trying to explain yourself to the people. Come on now, let's keep it real. The millionaire's way.
Exactly.
Come on, man. That's what we were saying from the jump. So ain't nobody hating. Ain't nobody knocking you. You knocking yourself. You playing yourself. Getting on here lying, trying to be somebody you not. We need fathers. We need fathers to be in these kids' life. We need fathers to be in their children's life. Forget what the baby mama say. Forget what the wife or the girlfriend say. You got to stand up and let your woman know and put her in her place when it comes to your child. You don't let no one, nobody, no how stop you from being a father. No one. So for you to get on here and try to make it seem like demons is after you, one thing you gotta understand, player, the devil know the Bible from front to back. The devil know how to speak the word. The devil know how to wear many suits. The devil know how to wear many masks. The devil know how to play the game well. The devil know how to manipulate. The devil is the master of lies. The devil is the master of manipulation. The devil can sit in your face right now and laugh.
J Michael making me seem like I'm in church right now.
How many pastors we got in these churches that got on the devil's suit, but looking like the lamb, but really the wolf? So don't sit here and say demons is trying to stop you. Don't sit here and say demons is hating on you. Don't sit here and say demons is trying to knock you off your square. Don't sit here and say demons is hating on you. Because you know what, player? Like I said, demons know the game. You feel me? All we were saying was keep it real and be a father. You the one was on this internet pointing the finger before you separated from your wife. You was pointing the finger. You was pointing the blame. Now that you ain't got nobody to point the blame on it, of course you finna run back over there to Erica to be the father. You have no choice. Because you want to suck the fans back in. You want to get that sympathy. You want to get that pat on that back. You want to get that verification of, we're proud of you, Mucker. We love it, Mucker. Rican Mucker was to be there. You let LaToya knock you off your square. You let LaToya stop you from being the father. You did that, and she was wrong for that. You got people pointing the blame. Be a man. Be a man. And tell them the real, and stop them from pointing the finger at that woman. You was being a man, but you was pointing the finger at Erica. Now be a man and point the blame at yourself.
And he's not gonna do that.
Point the blame at yourself and stand on your balls, man, and tell these people what you did wrong, and they gonna respect you more. Stop placing the blame on everybody else but the right person. Mm-hmm. And that's keeping it real, man. The millionaire's way. I'm never gonna hate, because when I say out my mouth, I say it to your face. I ain't never scared, well. You know what I'm saying? I stand on what I do. If I'm wrong or right, I'm gonna tell you I was wrong. If I'm right, I'm gonna speak on it. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna stand on what the millionaire say. Well, come on, man. Let's keep it real. The millionaire's way. You feel me? Like I said, man, you and Crier Man got to deal with Erica. Y'all got children. You see? So you being the father, we love it. Crier being the father, we love it.
But Mucker should be giving Damien his credit, because while he was out here trying to pretend that he didn't have a child, Damien Crier was out here helping Erica raise his son. So for me personally, I think Mucker should be giving Damien Crier his credit for even stepping up and taking care of a child that's not even his.
But when, and we waiting, because we know it's coming. The tornado was coming. The drama is coming. Because you can only put this facade on for so long. Look at my numbers, y'all. They won that one you got the 16,000 views on saying I'm sorry. Them numbers wasn't for you. Them numbers was for Baby Mucker, player. That was for Baby Mucker. Not you.
See, and that's crazy, because for me, from what J. Michael is stating, that he has 16K views, and he was saying look at his views. For me personally, I just feel that he's more focused on the views and how much he will be getting on the views, instead of him focusing on the problem that he had caused between Toya and Erica, and even focusing on his son. So I think personally, from my opinion, that he's using Erica's son just to get views in his channel.
Them people proud that you being a father. Them people happy that you being in Baby Mucker's life. They wanted to see Baby Mucker with his father. They don't give a damn about you. And the one you just said, enough is enough, they don't care about that. They want to see what lie was going to come out of your mouth. They want to see who figured you was going to point the blame at this time. That's what people was tuned in for. They don't give a damn about your positive messages. Like I said, about 2,000 or 3,000 of them do, but the rest is waiting for the drama. The rest is waiting for your lie. The rest is waiting for you pointing the fingers. The rest is waiting for you to point the blame. That's what they was waiting for. Well, I'm going to keep it real. Millionaire's way. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, purpose, if it's good or if it's bad, it's still a purpose in your life. You just got to know how to climb and stand back up and get over those hurdles. Everything that happened in your life is a purpose. It's a meaning. It's for you to understand and decipher what's good and what's bad and how you going to move on from it.
That's true.
Because you can never stop nobody from talking about you. You can never stop nobody hating on you. Because if you ain't got no haters, that means you ain't doing something right. When you got the haters, you know you're doing something. Understand that, player. Understand that. You getting the numbers because you in that circle of the drama, of the BS. So people is tuned in because they know any day, any week, any month, something gonna jump off. So they is tuned in for it. And then people want to hear the story about Baby Mucker and how you interacting with Baby Mucker. That's what people want to see, how you being a father, how you interacting with your child. That's what people is tuned in for. Because women love when a father is being a father and taking care of their child. They love it. Butter pecan, you ain't got nothing that people want to tune into because you're boring. They entertain because of that baby and what you saying about your baby. That's what they tuned in, plow. Understand what the millionaire is saying. You get what I'm saying? You being a daddy, you being in that child's life, that means more than anything on this internet to these people. That's what they loving. They loving that precious moments. They loving that father and son, and that father and son quality time. That's what they feeling. That's what they tuned into. They want to hear the stories about you and Baby Mucker. They want to hear that. Because people love kids, man. People love when fathers intertwining and playing and talking and doing quality time and spending time and taking their kid places. They love that. They want to hear the stories of how you and Baby Mucker out there hanging out. You taking Baby Mucker to the store, hanging out, pushing him in the car. You going to pick him up from Erica.
Yeah, we
people
see
loving
videos like that. Trust me.
Ain't nobody hating on you. They just don't understand how you indecisive and now all of a sudden you trying to be this good guy when you should have been being a good guy when you was married.
Exactly.
That's what people is confused about, Claire. We don't give a damn about you being a daddy. Again, we loving it. But we trying to understand why you trying to point the finger at everybody else but yourself. That's where people confused. You see, like I tell y'all all the time, I love my fans because if I'm wrong, my fans on my top. When I'm right, my fans on me. When I'm saying something half and half, they be like, yeah, I agree with that, but I don't agree with that. I love my fans because my fans are real. My fans don't sugarcoat stuff with me. My fans ain't no yassa massa. My fans ain't none of that. I don't care if I get 100, 200, 300, 1,000, 3,000, 4,000 views. I don't care about none of that. Because I know the views I got, it's authentic. It's real. Because my fans are genuine. Because they know the millionaire gonna keep it real the millionaire's way. And my fans are tuned in for the realness, not fake. That's why my fans tuned in. That's why my numbers be low. Because I got genuine fans. And when my numbers get up to the 7,000, 8,000, that's because people tuned in for that beef stew. That's why when I hit the 5,000 and 6,000 mark, it's because of the beef stew. In no circle to where they waiting for some drama. Even though I'm with Crier ex-wife, that's not no drama. Erica is the drama because she got 2 baby daddies that had the same women. That ain't nothing but drama.
That's crazy.
And they tuned in for that. And most important, they loving that you being a father now. And you're not dissing Baby Mucker. You're not pushing Baby Mucker to the side. He ain't that baby no more. He's your son. And he need to be in your life. You need to raise your son. That's what you need to do. So for you to sit here and say demons on you, demons ain't gonna never stop. On here or off of here, demons gonna come every which way. Demons just not on YouTube. Demons are in the world. Demons are at your workplace. Demons is at the light. Demons are in the grocery store. Demons are everywhere. So don't just say demons are coming at you on this YouTube. Demons are everywhere when you're trying to do something for God, when you're trying to speak for God, when you're doing God's work. The demons ain't gonna stop, player. Ain't nobody hating on you. You hating on yourself because you being fake with you. You want to say, Ain't nobody hating on you, man. Nobody. You gotta understand your purpose. You gotta understand your reason why you was playing games. Why you decided this your child and then come back in your child life. You gotta understand your purpose and stop lying to the people and thinking everybody is hating on you. You the one got on this internet with your shenanigans, with your BS, with your lies, with your manipulation, with your games between these two women. Nobody but you. You did that, butter pecan. Now you want to point the fingers at your wife. First you was pointing the fingers at your baby mama, now you're pointing the fingers at your wife. When you gonna take accountability for what butter pecan did?
He's not.
And not everybody else. You want to get this. It's a purpose. We got a purpose. We got this. We got that. I'm gonna start doing positive stuff. That's wonderful. But when you gonna stop placing the blame? When you gonna stop doing that? When you gonna say, sit tight on your thing? Okay, enough is enough. Of course, enough is enough. With you, it started with you. You have to say enough is enough and stop lying and stop trying to make these people seem like you was this good guy and everybody hating on you and everybody was playing games on you. Everybody was dogging you.
All right, so I'm just gonna cut it off here. Everything that J. Michael was stating in his video was true. Mucker does not take accountability for the action that he does to Erica. Also to Toya, he had these two females fighting over him, and also, you know, Erica was arguing with him because he allegedly stated that the baby wasn't his. And it's kind of funny how out of nowhere he just come out and, you know, end up being around Erica and taking care of responsibility of his son. But for me personally, I'm always going to say this, and I'm going to stick to it, that he's just using Erica's son just to give views in his channel. I really don't know what happened behind the scenes. I don't know if he's actually is playing a part of being the father of his son, but if he is, then, you know, that's a big step up. But like always, I'm always going to say this, he is the big problem of this whole situation that's going on with Toya and Erica and Toya. But hopefully, you know, Erica does not take this man in, because if she does go back with this man is going to do the exact same thing he did to her before, and also what he did to Toya. But like Toya stated, she is not involved with this drama no more. She had moved forward and just want to continue to keep in the positive route. But guys, it is all the reaction I have for y'all for today. So leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about what J. Michael was stating to Mucker. And I'll see you next time with another Jenny Reaction. Bye.